hashtag CCI, NEJC, Vape Storm, okay, Modmen, Shady Lurker, okay, we got the Shady Lurker going on. Love these stupid glasses, okay, I get compliments all the time for these glasses. It is awesome. Everybody loves them, okay, everybody loves them. Dragon Wires by Mr. Sparta, okay, I'm having a lot of fun with these wires, a lot of fun. Super clean flavor. They work very, very well. I'm surprised. This is day 2 of a 60-day trial with this build. I'm going to try. I'm not going to try. I'm going to go 60 days with this build, okay, and see how well she performs comparatively to other kinds of wire. And right now, I'm already noticing that this wire, it has the resistance where I want it to be. Okay, 9 ramp on a 1/8 bit. It's ohming out to 0.1, or that's what my ohm reader says. I don't know for exactly sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 0.1. It might be a little bit lower, but I'm pretty sure it's 0.1. That's what my ohm reader says. And I'm already noticing, compared to other wires, Nichrome 80, Canthal, Defiant, Arsenal, for an 18 gauge wire, the capacitance of this wire is much lower than the other wires, okay? And I say capacitance and people call me a retard, but the problem is other 18 gauge wires, it takes a lot more juice, there's a lot more battery sag comparatively to this wire. I don't exactly know why, I don't exactly know what it's made of. I've talked to the man and he said that he made it that way. That's how he had the wire made, which I tend to believe him because it's Kratos. You know, a normal build of those other wires, I would never get to the 6 volt range on this box mod. Okay, gamma ray, X-ray box mods. It's a gamma ray 2S2P 18650s, and with a fresh set of batteries, my 8-month-old batteries, or these are brand new batteries, they're like 2 weeks old. It fires at 6 volts freshly charged, which is kind of amazing considering that before I was never getting out of the 5.4 volt range. Okay, that's a lot, okay. Right now we're firing at 5.7. We just put some nightshade on there because it's delicious. Okay, really, really, really delicious. Let's blow some clouds, shall we? I'm actually gonna choke this airflow off down a little bit. Give myself two and a half rows of holes. Okay. Here we go. Absolutely delicious flavor. Absolutely delicious flavor. I'm getting the warmth that I like, okay? And not only that, but I am getting 2 good clouds after fully soaking up these wicks. I'm not just getting 1 cloud and then like half a cloud, which is telling me that it's firing even and it's got an even draw. This is Cotton Bacon V2, Mr. Hillman. Thank you very much, sir. Never played with Cotton Bacon before. By the grace of God, I pulled off a couple pieces of Cotton Bacon, threw it in there, and they were perfect wicks. It's tight, you know, but not overly tight. You know, people say it's snug, but to me, tight and snug are totally different things. The wicks are tight because they have to be. This kind of heat is pretty awesome. And then to speak on the heat, this wire heats up very, very quickly. It fires very fast. Okay, once you energize the coils, it fires very fast, and it stays firing very fast. But once you let off the button, okay, once you stop energizing the coils, it cools down much, much faster than any other 18 gauge I've played with. Again, Arsenal N80, Defiant, Canthal. You know, there's only a couple other specialty wires that I haven't played with. Mad Rabbit, haven't played with that yet. Hot Wires, I haven't played with that yet. I think Royal Wires has an 18 gauge. I'm not totally positive. But from my experience with 18 gauge, right now this is the cream of the crop. I love me some Defiant wire. Okay, I've got a few coil sets. 3 months plus out of a set of coils is pretty freaking amazing. But right now, Dragon Wires is kicking Defiant's ass. I love Defiant. Okay, Mr. James did a great job. A great job. It's a great wire. But for what I like having my wire do, this is where it's at. The RDA heats up, but it doesn't heat up ridiculously because the wire is not holding the heat. It's not retaining that energy. It's allowing it to just dissipate, which is good. That's exactly what you want out of a piece of wire, at least from a fatigue standpoint. It really does produce a great cloud. A really, 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 really good cloud. Let's change it up with some Fire Blast. There's another cloud in there too. You know, I could get a third and a fourth cloud out of it. I just don't. Again, I'm trying to save those wicks. Let's go for another cloud. I don't want to go that much farther. And I look at it, okay, and it's hard to catch on the camera. You're not really going to be able to see it. You might be able to see it. You see how it's white? Okay, and it's really turning white. We've got the tops of the wick is turning white. There's a little bit of juice left in the wicks, just a little bit. But it's really going full white, which means I have almost perfect wicking. You know what I mean? I'm really only searching for one hit out of this wick. But I'm able to get 3 good clouds out of it. You know, one really awesome cloud, and then the second one's a little bit worse because there's not as much juice. And then the third one, it's still a good hit, but it's not really there. It's not really what I like doing with my wicks. Okay, I don't care about getting 50 hits out of a wick. That's silliness in my mind. I'm a cloud chaser. I'm not looking for flavor. Although this wire, compared, Arsenal and Defiant have amazing flavor. Dragon Wires, I think, is on par with that flavor. And at least from my experience, again, I do 2-3 month tests with my coils. Okay, I'm not just doing a couple days and it's good wire. I do months of research, trial and error. I don't know, vaping. Can't wait to see what this stuff. This is day 2. I can't wait to see what this stuff does in a month. If it continues with the vapor production, if the metal of the coils doesn't fatigue and I have to change them. You know what I mean? Where it just weirds out. One side starts firing, the other side doesn't. It should be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm also not seeing, and after 2 days and 5 battery changes, I don't have any carbon buildup from my juice on these coils. Defiant would do that. Okay, and I haven't changed these wicks yet either. 5 battery changes. I'm not getting carbon buildup at all yet, which is very, very, very impressive to me. It means that the juice is being completely vaporized, and it's not allowing any little crap to form on there. Very impressive. I'm very impressed. Okay, hope everybody enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. Mr. Sparta, you got some good wire here, sir. 2 thumbs up. Thank you. # shots fired. Clouds down.